To the woman in the room who may feel unseen and unheard, silenced by the egos and insecurities of others, your presence is louder than their eyes attempt to silence your existence. My sister, know that your very being speaks loudly, and the energy, the heat, and the warmth that flows from your person sends waves of celebration into the atmosphere that moves like a symphony. The room sees and hears you. Even when they pretend not to see you, know that you are seen because you are seen by one greater than them. He saw you before you breathed your first breath in this space we call life. He saw you when you breathed presence into the space you feel in the room. And because He sees you, you can never be unseen. You are free to choose your voice, to speak when not spoken to, or remain silent when questioned. My dear sister, know that it is not your responsibility to explain your existence in the room. You have earned the right because you too have built and established the tables and chairs they occupy, being the architect of some of the structures they have kept you out of, and healed them with the medicine they deny you. Take your seat at the table you helped to build. You have a right to choose the seat you wish to sit in. Walk in the institutions you helped to establish. Girlfriend, there may be moments when you and I will not agree. However, we are free to see things through different lenses while cheering each other on to our prospective greatness. My dear, at this point, we are no longer competing, but rather being who we were created to be, being who we were called to be, being who we cannot help but be. The greatness that shimmers as we walk, the greatness that vibrates through the halls as we speak, greatness that educates as we teach, the greatness that feels us and flows from us, because we have been uniquely fashioned by the divine, the one who occupies all of heaven, the Creator God. He designed us fearfully and wonderfully, and that makes us great. Sis, we are in the room. For the queens who made sacrifices for us to be present in the room, we stand and sit boldly, speaking, collaborating, orchestrating, engaging, delegating, and just being present. Thank you, Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune, Miss Ella Baker, Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm, Reverend Dr. Parthia Hall. Who are these women? Some of you may ask. These are a few of the many great sheroes others have tried to wipe out of history. but their presence, their legacy, their contributions cannot be erased, dismissed, or denied, because their legacy lives in so many of us. Thank you, Congresswoman Barbara Jordan, for your voice that filled time and space, reverberating under the rotunda. Thank you, Dr. Mae Jameson, for reaching beyond the stars to remind us there are no limits to our possibilities. Thank you, Madam Toni Morrison, for educating us on the strength of the tongue and the pen. Thank you, Lady Coretta Scott King, for showing us how to gracefully preserve and be the legacy that lifts the community above the chains of ignorance and hate. Thank you, Mrs. Fannie Lou Hamer, for showing us how real strength of character and determination fight against the fists of racism. Thank you, Dr. Ruth Simmons, for teaching us that halls of America's Ivy Leagues are no longer allowed to conceal the wealth they built on the backs of our labor. Thank you to the thousands of Black women who were willing to show up and make their presence known in the room, even when others tried to close the door, turn out the lights, or remove the tables. You showed us that doors are neither closed nor open by them. Our light is brighter than their darkness, and tables are not needed when our voice creates stages. So to this generation of women, may we be fully aware of the truth. We are already present in the room. Sister, the table is set and the stage is yours. It is ours. Our fight is not with each other, but with injustice. Proving ourselves is not our assignment. Walking in grace is. Lifting each other is. Celebrating each other is. Covering each other is. Pulling each other up is. And ensuring space for the next generation is. So to the women in the room, just be. Let us be who God created and called us to be. And together, we will build better and stronger.